In this video, I'll share some tips from my own experience to help you improve your American accent fast. You may be thinking about clicking away, but wait, because the benefits of improving your accent are life-changing. You boost your confidence, you develop your communication skills, you get better opportunities at job, and you see tremendous personal growth. And more importantly, you experience less bias in your interaction with people on a daily basis. And you want to improve your accent also because it's very doable and it's one of the best investments of your time, energy, and passion. You ready? Here is the encouraging part. I was born and raised in a small farming village in Nepal. And growing up, my exposure to English was almost non-existent. I did not speak English at all throughout my school years. And during college years, we spoke English only when we were drunk. And we were so broke that getting drunk was like celebrating some rare festival. So coming from not speaking English at all to this may seem like a long way, but the most drastic improvements in my accent happened within a very short period of time. I'll share with you some tips that I use to improve my accent. These tips are going to work for you only if you feel the need for that change. And you need to believe that improving your accent is a profoundly rewarding achievement in your life. So without further ado, let's get into those. Number one, listen actively. Pay close attention to native English speakers, whether in movies or TVs or daily conversations. And mimic their pronunciation, their rhythm, and intonation. And repeat after them in your head or out loud, whatever you can do. Number two, practice regularly. Practice, practice, practice. Practice is the key to consistent improvement, not only in your accent reduction, but everything else in life. If possible, set aside time each day to practice speaking English out loud. And when you do that, focus on the correct pronunciation and intonation. Try to speak slowly because the faster you speak, the more pronounced your accent's going to be, and you don't want to have that. Number three, use language learning apps. I use Dictionary and Libby. Dictionary to check words and their pronunciation, and Libby for audiobooks. Libby is an amazing app. I can connect it to my local library, borrow audiobooks from there, and listen to them on Libby. When I listen to audiobooks, I also have a physical copy of that same book, and my eyes and ears are synchronized when I read the book. That helps me improve my accent. There are other language apps like Duolingo, Babbel, Rosetta Stone, or Bold Voice, and some of them even have pronunciation exercises that help you improve your English. Number four, work with an accent coach. I recommend working with an accent tutor who is a native English speaker. They're certified to guide you through your accent reduction journey, correct your incorrect pronunciation, and give you valuable feedback. And since this is a formal training, you may want to check with your employer because some employers pay for that training. Number five, record yourself. Record yourself speaking English and listen back to identify areas for improvements. Compare your pronunciation with that of a native speaker and make adjustments as needed and repeat as needed. Number six, focus on specific sounds. Identify sounds in English that are particularly challenging for you and practice them regularly. Pay attention to the vowels and the consonants. And practice the words and phrases that you use most frequently and practice them as often as you can in your conversations. And notice that some words are pronounced differently based on the context, like produce and produce. Based on whether it's used as a verb or a noun, the same word can be pronounced differently. Number seven, watch your mouth. Pay attention to how your mouth moves when you pronounce different sounds in English, especially your lips, your teeth, and your tongue. And mimic the mouth movement of native speakers to improve your pronunciation. Number eight, be patient but persistent. Improving your accent is going to take time and consistent effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your small wins along the way because they will help you keep going. And remember, even with a lot of practice, you may not sound like a native speaker, and that's not necessary for effective communication. The goal here is to speak English clearly and confidently so people can understand you more easily. So these tips that I gave you worked like charm for me, and please go try them out. I'm confident that they will work for you as well. And soon you'll experience the transformative power of your improved American accent. On a personal level, an improved American accent allowed me to get a better job with higher pay, boosted my confidence in social and professional settings, and honestly, it made me feel like a whole new person. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. Please like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you soon.